Hey guys, it's Monday, it's start of a new week. Welcome my friends. We're going to do a long cycle. We've got 6 minutes on the clock. I'm going to keep it at 7 reps a minute. I've worked with 8 reps a minute for my shorter sets. I need to remind myself I'm going to work within the easier aspect of my capacity and increase as I'm able to without pushing the envelope, because that's just not my agenda right now. I'm taking a more, let's call it a gentle approach. Let's call it a yogic approach. That when I'm getting through those 7 reps a minute and I'm able to push for the last minute or push for the last 2 minutes, I know I'm on track and I'll start upping it a little bit at a time. I'm going to start with 3 rounds of pull-ups, just 1 rep each. This is truly a recovery session for my pull-ups, as I'm feeling my forearm quite a bit after hitting 12 yesterday. So I want to give it a bit of a break, but I want to keep the motion in place. Let's get started. I know you guys don't need to see 1 pull-up. That's where it is though right now. Oops, I made a mistake. I don't want to push this yet. Alright, just to pull up. Yeah, I feel some worrying signs in my forearm. Right around there. It's been pretty grip intensive training, from pull-ups to long cycle. None of which has been easy, even with a lighter weight. None of which has been easy on my grip. I'm not going to take a ton of rests in between. So I've been working with 5-minute sets, and on Fridays it's been a longer 10-minute set. I thought what I would do is 1 day a week I'll do 6, Wednesday I'll do 5, Saturday I'll stick with 8 to 10 minutes for my long sets. That'll change once I get into using the 16s on my long cycle. So, it's going to be 7 reps a minute for 6 minutes. Now, Friday I did 7 reps a minute for 10 minutes. As a matter of fact, I got 8 reps in my last minute. So the plan is 7 reps a minute. Minute 6, I will shoot for 8 again. Maybe even 9. Of course, it's all playing it by ear as of right now. We'll see what happens as they get started. 7-second countdown, guys. 7 reps. A minute for 4 minutes. And then 8. And then 9. 2. 45 reps. 6 minutes. Is that right? Nope. 35. 36. 38 reps. I was way off in my math. It felt good. I'm really tempted to try the 16s, even for 30 seconds. As you know, my back's warmed up. Let's be patient, guys. I'm gonna do one arm jerks with the 16. I believe I did a minute last time. Each side. Yep, I'm in each side. I did 8 and 9. I got 6 minutes on the clock again, but of course I'm not going for 6 minutes. I'm just going to do another minute per side. Just keep getting used to the 16s. It's not so much the jerks I'm worried about as I am clean. And I'm not even worried about how it might feel now. I know it's going to feel heavy. But I'm worried how it's going to feel on my back tomorrow. That's what counts, guys. Not what we do today, but how we're going to feel the next day. There's all kinds of stuff I can do now that would be hard and difficult, things I haven't done before, but I can still do. However, where does that leave me tomorrow? Is it worth it? And the answer is always no. All right. One arm jerks. Concentrate on reps and the rack. Minute each side. 10-10. And it felt good. Could have gotten extra reps at the end. However, remember I'm also working on my rack. The rack position. I had 6 minutes on the clock, just to keep track of the minute by minute for the one arm. Let's see if I can get 25 burpees, 1 pumps, 3 minutes after doing what I've just done. Coming up in 3 minutes, nasal breathing. Here we go. Minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. 2.5 minutes. 25 reps. Just keeping that burpee streak alive, guys. Write this stuff down. Alright guys, I'm done. It's a good session. I love the long cycle. Hate the long cycle. So much is accomplished in a short session. 6 minutes. Everything's worked. I've stressed my cardio system. I've stressed my muscular endurance and my strength. Now, of course, strength not so much right now, as I'm doing a pretty lightweight. Anything that I can do for 7, 8, 9 reps in a minute, and I did a 5-minute set at 9 reps a minute, isn't testing my strength so much as my strength endurance. Can I keep being explosive? Rep. And we'll see. The only thing I'm waiting for, still tweaking my form a little bit, getting used to this was only my second one-arm jerk session with the 16. Just getting my back and my technique ready for the 16. We'll see when. As I know I'm not going to be able to do a 10-minute set yet. But who knows? Maybe I'll give it a try on, relatively soon. Just doing 2 reps a minute. It's only 20 reps in a 10-minute set. However, it is not easy being in that rack for that long on anything. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I have a tendency to do so, and I pay the price every time. What I want to say is those who tuned in to my very first co-live streaming, I was a guest with Goga. For those who are familiar with Goga, a beautiful, beautiful channel, a reflection of a beautiful person. And he invited me on, and we talked yoga, we talked self-inquiry, self-reflection, creativity, content creation, breath work, a lot on breath work, meditation, mindfulness, and how it all ties together. A lot about kindness and a lot about forgiveness, all big issues for me. It's still up, and I'll see if I can put a link, if I know how to do it, in the description. I hope you guys visit. I hope you support Goga. I hope you support each other. More and more I find myself talking about content creation, content creators, because that's it's part of my path of yoga, part of my path of forgiveness, and it all ties in, and I talk about that quite a bit. I know a lot of my friends are content creators, and others don't consider themselves that, although if you put out content, you are a content creator because you are literally creating something that is of value to people. My workout friends are putting out great inspiration for others to either follow or be motivated by or inspired by. My outdoor community friends are sharing the love of nature. It's just a beautiful. Same with my crafting friends, my gaming friends. Be curious, reach across the aisle, see what other people are doing, support them, and the community grows. Community is a big word. We think in terms of the fitness community or the burpee community, the gaming community, but what we're seeing now is those are just distinctions that generally don't need to be made, as it is just community. We're all in there for each other, a self-reflecting jewel of which the universe of YouTube appears. I appreciate being part of it, and I appreciate you guys joining me. With that, guys,